Cool. So flexbox, right? So flexbox is very popular, sort of on the newer end, I guess, of CSS stuff. Okay. There's like, if you try to understand it like this, in my opinion, it's a little complicated to try to understand all these flex containers, flex items, and whatnot. But it's built for almost like all these like really useful cases where typically like as soon as you just kind of get the hang of it, you kind of know how to generally use it, and there's a lot of different kinds of options as you can see. This is flex start, where everything goes to the beginning, flex end to the end, center, space between, space around, space evenly, and then you can flip it, and then those same properties would still work, only now vertically, okay? And this is like aligned items, those vertically, and again, if you flip it, now those would be the way to do it horizontally. Now, instead of going through each and every one of these, I think that the easiest way for us to do this is just to play a game, okay? And so I'm going to play Flexbox Froggy with your help. And, oh, no, that's the answer. Ah. Huh? Okay, we'll save that for in case we get stuck. But here we go, to incognito, okay? And let's play. All right, so just make sure this is big enough so you guys can see it. Yeah? All right. So here you basically want to get the frogs on the lily pads. So how I have the pond, which is this blue div. I have display flex on it. What else do I put on the pond to make the frog jump on the lily pad? Flex end, right? Okay. Flex end what? Just flex end like this? Justify content. Flex end. Boom. Cool. Okay. Level 2. All right. How do I get this to work? I gotta flip these two. Oh no, I gotta push them to the right. So justify content again, and justify content is going to be left and right. Align items is going to be mostly up and down unless you flip. Justify content. Which one? Center. Boom. Next. Cruising. Okay. Justify content again, right? Because it's always left and right, right? So justify content is left and right. Space around. All right, you guys are good. All right. Have you guys played this game before? Yeah. All of you? Okay. All right. Well, we'll finish this. There's another one too. So, huh? They were in the pre-work. Which one? Froggy or just Froggy? Defense? Defense in the pre-work? Flexbox defense? No? No. Okay. All right, let's finish Froggy and we'll do defense. All right. So this one. Justify content. Space between. Boom. This one. Now we have up and down. So for up and down, what do you use? Align items. Anybody? Flex end. Boom. All right. What was that? Both center, yeah. Both center. Okay, you guys already know this pretty well. Nice, nice, nice. Something, maybe space them out a little bit, right? Center them. Center? No?
No, well, it should be, there has to be space around and then just align items like that.
Mm-hmm. Flex end. Okay, cool. All right. Uh-oh. Some things get weird. Flex direction. Row reverse. Okay. Flex direction. Column reverse. Nice. You see how I just went like that? Okay. This one. Flex direction. It's kind of like reverse, right? Row reverse. And now, if it's reverse, it's kind of backwards, right? So justify content. Which way? Flex end, right? Why not flex start? So at the beginning, why not flex start? You reversed it, right? So it starts to get a little trippy. Okay, next. Now. Column. Flex direction. Column. And then it's still going the same way. Align items probably, right? Anybody new? Line items? Flex end. Justify content. Flex end. Like this. Oh, all right, nice. Why is it justify content? Because you changed direction. Right. So as soon as you change direction to column, right, then it became that. So if this was like row, for instance, it would have done what you thought. Flex end would be there. Flex start would be there, right? But since it's column, flex start is up there. Flex end is down there, right? It takes just playing with it, really. I mean, like if you don't really have to guess right the first time. You know, you just kind of try them all out. Next. Flex direction. Column. Column what? Column reverse, right? So you go this way is column, and then you do reverse to flip it, and then what? Space between sounds kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. All right. 13. All right. Flex direction. Row reverse. All right. All right. Justify content, probably something. Center, I like that. Closer. Align items, flex end. Boom. Nice. Okay. What do we got here? Order. What's order? Anybody know what order is? What's the default order? Zero is the default, right? Everything's got 0, right? So if I set this to be 1 or 9 trillion, same thing because it's going 0, 0, 9 trillion, 0, 0, 1, right? So everything's by default 0. If I was to put this as a negative, it would be first, because that's smaller than 0, right? So order is exactly what it says it is. It's the order. By default, they have 0. And so by adding 1 here, the yellow guy goes all the way to the right. Cool. All right. What do I got to do to red? All those guys have order 0. Red's got to go all the way to the left, -1. Boom. Okay. Yellow. Uh-oh. Now we got this new thing called align self. How do I get from the top to the bottom? What's the vertical? Flex. End. Nice. Next. Okay. Order and align self. So let's start with align self. Align self, we want to do the same thing we did before, right? Top to bottom. So we did before flex end. Boom. And now what? All those greens are 0s. All these yellows are 0s. Put 1. Right? Boom. Next. Okay. Whoa. Frogs are squeezed into a single row of lily pads. Okay, flex wrap. This is when things get really confusing. Flex wrap. Okay, and what do we do to wrap them? Wrap. Alright? Notice how before flex, everything just flexes and stays inside on the same line. Alright, this is all on this div, on the blue div, on the pond. Okay? Now I just made it look more normal by saying wrap if it was too big. So there it is. Alright? 19. Flex direction column. It's a good start. Flex wrap wrap. Sweet. You guys are good. I mean, you guys did this before, though. It doesn't count. Didn't we just do this? This one's different? Flex. Oh, so you can do 2 at once or something. So what did we do last time? We did column and wrap. Okay. Nearly there. Bum 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 bum. Just take a guess. Doesn't have to be right. Let's see align content. Align content. And what do we got there? Flex end. Alright. They kind of look more spaced the right way now, but not the right side. So maybe let's start. Alright. So this what happens if I do align items? Okay. So if I do align items flex end, it looks like it's just the spacing in between that's the difference there. Alright. Cool. All right. Line content and the line items? Yeah, go ahead. Read it out loud.
Using the line content in terms of spacing between lines, while line items is how the items as a whole are aligned with the container.
That makes sense, right? Look at this one. We were just here, and before, if we had to align items, there was space in between. They're still on top, and they're also still on bottom, but there's space in between with align items. Okay? But if you do align content, it aligns it not to itself, but to the pond, or something like that. Flex end, and then flex start. Right? So, if you are messing with spacing or whatnot, start trying to do align content instead of align items, right? Something like that. Okay, perfect example. So now what do we do here? Line content, flex end. Nice. Okay. And this one? Flex direction. Nice. Column. All right. Row reverse. Line content. Row reverse like this. Wait. You got me all confused. Huh? Column reverse. Okay, yeah, I see. Nice. So that fits there. And now, which way are we looking at it? Now we're all kind of center. Very good. I don't think I could have done this without you guys. All right, what's this one? Huh? This is the fun one? All right, so we're gonna have to do some sort of wrap, right? So I'll start with flex wrap. Wrap. Maybe not wrap. It looks kind of like wrap reverse, maybe. Well, that could be right. Now you could kind of like flip it like this, right? So how do we do that? I don't know either. Maybe flex direction or something. Flex direction. Column. Oh, column. Almost there. Column what though? Column reverse, right? Just boom, boom. All right. I just got these two little guys. Notice that none of these CSS properties are on the individual frogs. They're all on the pond. So just keep that in mind. This is all relation to the stuff inside of it. So at this point, you just kind of start trying things, right? So what else we got? Justify content center, maybe. Your guess is as good as mine. That looks good. Now we need to make them like spaced out more. Align content. Content. Space between. Boom. Nice. There we go. It's called groupthink. When people are in groups, they're smarter than any individual. There we go. All right. Cool. Nice job. All right. So there's another one. There's flex defense, flexbox defense, something like that. Flexbox defense. So let's play that too. I mean, you guys can play it on your own, but I don't have anything to do, so I'm playing with you. All right. So cool. We got towers now. I don't know if I have any audio. Oh well. So there's gonna be bad guys rolling through on the street here, and we gotta shoot them. Okay, so we gotta position our guys right. So you want to position them like right around the row. So one easier way to do that is like I'll start the first one, justify content center. And then we start the wave. They have sound effects? There's a lot of shooting going on here. All right. Next wave. All right. So, what do we do here? Just fine. I think we're back at the beginning with just justify content. Oh yeah. So you want, because we got each individual. Notice how this one's different than the previous one. The previous one was always on the pond, right? Only with the order that were they on the individual yellow frogs. But it was more or less always on the pond. In this one, it's like on each tower in this specific game. So you can just go justify content as if there's like one frog in the pond, right? So you can just go justify content, and then you can just go like flex end, maybe. Or I can just look like an idiot. Oh, there it is. You gotta click. Okay? So then this one is like another pond, where you align everything inside the pond to the center of the pond. Right? So you go justify content, center. Right? Okay? And this one, flex end. Right? Cool. Hit start wave. Okay. Go. Getting close. Really good. Next wave. All right. Now it gets a little more complicated. Let me zoom this in. Tower group 1. The top one is like the pond with one frog. Where do I put this guy? What makes sense? Center. How do I do it? Justify content. Okay. Second, this one. Space between. Justify content. Space between. All right. And we got them going. I'm going to try something. See if I can hide something. They're going to shoot them. Don't worry. I want to see. Depends whether or not it goes to another page or not. But let's see if we can make this a little harder. Okay. Let's see if it goes to a different page. Okay. Can't do that. Cool. All right. So now what? Jennifer. No idea? Flex end is a good one, but with what? Justify content is left and right. Align items is up and down, right? So align items, flex, end. Boom. Nice job. All right. This one, I don't know what you want to do with this one. It's kind of weird. But should we just do the same thing, or anybody else got any other ideas? We know we're going to need align items. So let's go ahead and do the exact same thing, and let's see if that's enough. I have a feeling it might not be enough. Uh-oh. Flex direction? Flex, this is, oh, it's good. I don't know. I might just make it. Oof. That was close. All right. That was exciting. Okay. So now what? Hmm? Justify content. Center. Okay. Line items. Flex. End. Cool. I don't know if that's the best, but that's something. Space between instead. There we go. Got a couple of generals in here. Up. Space around. There we go. All right. Tower group 2. Justify content. Center. All right. Left and right. Left and right here. Which way do we want to go? Up and down, left and right. Probably both. General, your men need orders. Justify content. Space around. Cool. How do I go up and down? Align items. What's down? It's going to be on it, right? Center is probably the right way to go. Nice. All right. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, annihilated. This guy wasn't even needed. All right. There we go. Next wave. Cool. All right. What do we got here? We got one tower group. So we probably want to go to the right. Any guesses? Justify content goes to the right. So you can do it. You got a lot of options here. Remember, you can always look at all the options. Flex start, flex end, try them all, and see which one's the best. Space around. Between's better. And then align item center. Ooh, this might work. Line items center. That looks perfect. Oof, it's getting close. And congrats. All right, next wave. What do we got here? Which one? Flex direction column. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that looks great. That might be it, right? On both of them? Column, tap. Boom, start wave. You could have put the space between, right? You could have made them, how would you have spaced them out a little bit, right? You could have done like an align items. Okay. Sounds a little too easy. All right. No, it's different. All right, what do we got here? Similar. What did we do last time? How did we switch everything that was in a row? Flex direction. And we want it to be a row or a column. All right? Okay, cool. And this guy? Flex direction column. Yep. And then align items. Nice. Okay. And now how if I wanted to space them apart? Can I do that? Just a little bit? Probably wouldn't matter for the game, but how do I do it? I heard a justify content maybe? Because now we're like in column mode. And then like something like space between or space around, right? See? Cool. All right. Cool. Next wave. All right, let me hear from row 3. Row 3. What do we got here? Row 3 is you 4 guys. Justify content. Okay. Space around. All right, cool. Nice. That looks perfect already there. All right, so for tower group 2, we'll go with row 2. Row 2, anybody in row 2? Row reverse? What kind of row? Which way? Justify? Flex, direction, row reverse? Oh, all right. Yeah, you're right. Why do you want to do that? Because you want that little 4 guy to be in there. Flex, direction. So we want to flip him. Row, reverse. Like that. Yeah, good call. Good call. All right. Row 1. What do I do with tower group 2 here? Or row 2. Fine. Line items, center. Okay. All right, now row 1. Anybody? Anybody? Row 1. Jessica, Adrian, Lauren. Row reverse. What was it? I'm sorry. Flex direction. Row reverse, right? Oh. Okay. Cool. And now space around, but with what? Justify content because it's left and right. It's a guessing game half the time, but you guys are doing really well. So, boom. Yeah, I mean, these aren't the smartest enemies. Dun, 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 dun. How can you make this multiplayer? Okay, great. Awesome. All right, next wave. Oh boy. You okay? Row 4. Back row. Mike and Marcos, you can jump into if you want. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ah, go ahead. It's okay. Yeah, middle one choose in all directions. So it's like the best. Justify content, space around. All right, cool. Row 3, where do we go from there? Or row 1, that's fine. What we got? I think I'm just brainstorming. Ah, order for who? Which one? Tower 1? 1, 2. Order 3? Okay. It could have been anything, right? It could have been the. I take that back. Wait, do the other ones have orders? Oh, there is a max to order, so it could have been 9, but there is it does actually break at a certain number. So I don't know what that number is. Maybe 100. Yep. Can't have more than 100. Okay. But we'll go with your original. We'll go with 3. Fine. Okay. Next. What do we do next? So we're pretty good there. I bet you we'd win. You think we'd win just like this? Huh? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Justify content space around. So, can I move the order? How would I move this order? Okay. Let's be a little more. No, we don't have any space. Can't be more creative. Can't they give us something? What's this div? Give me this div. Where is it?
That's cheap.
It's not taller anymore? No. I don't know. Wait, is it? Yeah, the pulses are bigger. Let's see what happens after I go. Nah, it's not doing nothing.
I think you have to dip for the pulse.
Oh, just for the pulse I added? Nah, this is too complicated. Okay, well, let's run it. Move two. Hey, man, move it. All right, how do I move it? Yeah. Cool. Cool. Bots are ridiculous. All right. Almost there. Next wave. Okay, got it. All right. Row 2. What do we do? One at a time. Flex direction column on group 1. Flex direction column. Justify content like this. You can win like this. That's Uh, uh. Oh, the glitch. Ah, he escaped. There we go. I can't. I can't. Huh? You want on your screen? I don't know. I finally lost. All right. It'd be cool if you could do it like live, like while I was going and like different things were happening, you know? Let's try again. All right. Let's try to do it the right way this time. Right here, justify content. Space between. Now it's that. Why is that the wave 11? Huh? I'm gonna run this too. This one doesn't work. Ah, that would make sense, right? Align self, flex end. That gets a. I don't know. I guess now it's got more row to shoot at. And then this guy too, right? Move him to the bottom. Align self, flex end. Okay. Was that? All right. Well, I like this too. Align self, center. Taking no chances. Yeah. All right. Cool. Should I center this guy or no? We're good like that. Let's go like that. Look at this. I think we got this one. Oof. Yes. Ah, no! Damn. I think, so close. You can leave the one's got the top. You got to. All right. Try again. All right. How do we start? Justify content. Space around? No. Space between. Okay. Tower 1. Line self. Flex. End. Tower 3. Line self. Row 3. Row 3. Align self. Which way? Flex end. Very good. Okay. And I think tower 4, we're just going to maybe leave it there. Yeah. All right. I get close. Oh, this orange one. I don't know. Oof. All right. That was close. Okay, next wave. Cool. Last wave. All right. What do we got here? Who wants to go first? Make it to a column? The whole group? The whole group. All right. So how do we do that? Flex direction, right? Yeah, that's okay. Flex direction, column. Okay, justify content, space between. Dig it. Now what? Right, this guy, right? This guy should move all the way over here, right? So how do we do that? How do we move this guy, this last guy, all the way over here? Someone different. Row 2 or 3 or 4. How do we move this guy all the way here? Flex end, but what's the first? What's the key? Align self. Flex end. Nice. All right. Now what do we want? Okay, we got to take care of these 3. Anybody else? Yeah. One, 3.
Get order 1.
Order 1.
And then tower 1, 5 and get order 2.
Okay, cool. So now we kind of swap that. We move this little guy to the center, right? Because this is order 0, order 0, order 0, order 1, order 2.
And move that one to the super tower. Align self center.
Right, super tower. Which one was this? Which one was the super tower? 3? No. 4? 4? 4. Okay. And you said align self, right? Align self, center. Nice. All right. Good position. Okay. What else we got? We got a problem right here. This here?
Yeah. And then move those to the bottom.
Okay. Cool. Let's try still doing with column. Huh? Is there a way to do it with column? There might not be. All right, we'll go with row. Row.
What you could do is that if you keep the second tower,
You can move this to the. You can just move both to the center. So if you just did like, which one's this one? Tower 2. If I did align self center. I mean, why not? It's just more firepower. And then, what? No, I can't. It's red. Align self. This is just. Whoops. I mean, we can just try this out. This is good. I see some skeptical faces. So now we got to go to reverse, but let's go ahead and give this a whirl. It's gonna be pretty crazy in here. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know. That. I don't know. He got through. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's go back to. I beat the game. All right. I think we get the idea. All right, we could have done row reverse too, and I'm sure that would have worked. All right. So cool. Flexbox defense if you guys want to play again. Otherwise, let's move on to a lab, I guess. So let's